What's up, traders? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of euro dollar and GBP USD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now, first, let's start with GBP USD. Then we'll go back to the euro dollar to see how we can trade this instrument. If you look at the lower time frame on the 4 hour, we see that GBPUSD might give us a significant trading opportunity. Now, before we look at it, let's see a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll look at how we can trade both of them. Now, first look at the bigger picture to see which where the market is heading. Looking at the monthly time frame to see the bigger picture on GBPUSD. Now, what do you see that GBPUSD on the monthly has created a doji. Now, still 5 days to go, but this is the last week of the trading week. And what we see that GBP USD is creating a doji like candle. Now, still not close, but it looks like that the price is just going back and forth in this monthly closing and opening, and we might see finally a doji candle here on the monthly time frame. Now let's go to the weekly time frame to see how the price action is forming. Now on the weekly, you see that after the previous week's green candle, this week we have seen a narrow green candle is forming. Now this candle is still not quite bullish because it's only 1 day to go, but what we see that the buyers not finding enough fuel to go up. So what is likely to happen is that as soon as this weekly close, it looks like the weekly candle might close somewhere here as a doji or as a pin bar. If this is the case, then what we might see another push to the downside, as this is the overall bearish market, and from here we might see a push up. So with that being said, let's go to the daily time frame. So what all that mean that GBPUSD, as you have seen, that has created a reversal pattern here. This is the daily time frame. There is a resistance here. That level has been broken with a couple of daily candle, and we have seen GBPUSD now creating a triangular pattern in this above this resistance. So what I think that GBPUSD will finally, at the end of the monthly candle, GBPUSD is likely to come back to this level of support, this resistance here, likely to test as a support from this zone, and then we might see a push to the upside. So let's draw all this zone, then we will see where we can expect GBPUSD to start its bullish move. Looks to me that, to me, it will come back to this zone. As you have seen that this is the resistance line, this is the support line on the daily time frame, and it looks like it will complete a head and shoulder, and then we will start to push up for a big move to the upside. So with all that being said, let's see this how it looks like on the monthly time frame. This is what I think that will happen, that on the monthly it will close as a doji, either a narrow green doji or a narrow red doji, and then the price will come back to this zone. As you have seen that this is where we have seen a daily head and shoulder, where the previous month's low, and what GBPUSD is likely to do, that the price will come back to this zone, will test this zone, create a head and shoulder and daily, and then will create a bigger move to the upside to test this previous support here, support here, support here as a resistance. So to take this big move to the upside, where is the best zone for trading? Now let's go to the 4 hour time frame to see what's happening. Now this is what it is, what I think that GBPUSD will finally will come back to this level later this week or early next week, and then from here we could see a bullish move to the upside. So with that being said, we might find a trading opportunity on GBPUSD to the short side from this zone according to the price action confirmation for this move to the downside, and as soon as the price will come here, we will wait for a longing opportunity on the monthly candle close. If this goes according to the plan, then this is where we will be finding the trading opportunity on GBPUSD for shorting and longing opportunity. Now let's go to the euro dollar, how it is doing. Now euro dollar, as you have seen that this 4 hour candle is closing just after 15 minutes, we see that the same kind of pattern euro dollar is creating a dodgy candle here. Now if you look at the bigger picture, the same way as GBPUSD on euro dollar, a little bit of different picture. What we see that euro dollar already has been rejected from this monthly support, and we see a green candle is been created, though it is still not closed. But what I think that euro dollar might continue to push up and then come back down and then will go up. So if you look at the weekly time frame, the similar kind of things with GBP USD, what I think that euro dollar will do, that euro dollar will come back to this weekly support zone again, will close as a doji from this zone, and then we might see on the new month, new week, on euro dollar, the price will come back to this level of support and will create a new push to the upside. So if we look at the daily time frame, how it looks like that, after this dodgy candle, after this bearish candle on the daily, we see that there is an imbalance in this zone on euro dollar. And what I think that euro dollar will come back down here to this level of support, and then from here we might see that euro dollar might create a new push, completing this head and shoulder and new trend direction to the upside. So with all that being said, let's go to the 4 hour time frame. What I think that euro dollar will do, basically we will first push down here, and then from here it will go up. In the meantime, it even might go in a sideways movement, and at some point it will come back down and then will push to the upside. So with all that being said, what is our approach is we'll be looking for a price action confirmation from this zone for shorting opportunity to this zone. As soon as we will find enough confirmation from here, then we'll consider buying euro dollar. Now this is the plan for GBPUSD and euro dollar for trading next. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.